evolution.
He's free through the middle. Oh, it's in! They've taken early lead in the opening minutes of the game. That's outrageous. And the fans will be glad.
Salve.
Absolutely. This looks promising with the overlap.
Segunda live do canal, rapaziada. Quem quiser dar aquele like, fortalecer com a inscrição, fica agradecido.
Sends it in early. Headed clear. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. 15 minutes have passed. The pass split the defence wide open there.
Porra, pênalti.
There are 5 men in the box to aim for. Could be curling over.
Well, we have seen him go in from there on other occasions, so he was right to try it, just unlucky on the strike.
They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up. There's the cross.
Rapaziada, segunda live aí, quem quiser fortalecer com like aí, com a inscrição. Fica à vontade. Esse aqui é o 2005. Tem os times das lendas, né? Acho que tá modificado. Só que a jogabilidade aqui é muito quadrada. É mais difícil fazer gol do que os outros. A mecânica aqui é mais difícil.
30 minutes on the clock in the first half.
Aqui eu tô jogando com o Barcelona de 2006. Vai.
The whistle's gone.
Falta.
Has to do better than that. 5 minutes to go to half time. Jones. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Straight at goal. Well, he went for the shot, but it wasn't good enough.
He was unlucky on that. He couldn't find the space for the shot, though.
Bent. Jones. They got the ball again. Only 1 minute added on. They're breaking out quickly here. They're in possession, down the left wing. And he smacks one. We are at the end of the first half. Trevor, tell us what you made of the performance. Let's see what's in store for the second half. No sign of any substitutions here.
This is a testing ball in.
Good running off the ball, controls it well. In possession, down the left wing. He lifts it into the box. Keeper claims the ball.
It was a good cross, but he couldn't outsmart the keeper.
They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
It's a good try. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. Corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Nearly in. Oh, it's in! It's all square, Trevor.
Yes, it looks like he had quite a game on the hands here.
He's been fouled. It's a free kick. Decent cross there.
Joguinho difícil esse, hein?
Given all asked. The defense close ranks really well. Good play.
É diferenciado.
Both sides are too hurried in possession.
O Eto'o corre muito aqui, cara. Vai mais que o Ronaldinho.
Chance to cross.
Falta no Puyol.
He wins the ball back. Here's a go from there.
Caralho!
Lovely here. He did well to gain possession, but he couldn't lose it here.
Oh, he's picked it up, he's making a run.
It's been so tight. A lot of space. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
Determined defence there, and he got the possession.
The referee sounds
Porra.
his whistle. They're going at it, hammer and tongs. It's overdone it. Spectre. Jones. And he belts it. It was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well.
The height was right, but there was not enough power in the shot. Chance for a good cross here.
Booted to safety. Keeper's ball. Jones. He's careless. He wins the ball back. There are only 5 minutes to go in this match. Figueroa. Bent. Figueroa. Corner.
Não foi falta não? Fazer de olímpico.
Perfect Ball for a header.
Vai acabar empatada essa partida, não vai ter jeito.
4 minutes added on.
Both teams still have time to win it.
That lacks accuracy. Hasn't managed to get that one through. The danger is snuffed out.
Pô, se puder dar esse último ataque, cara.
Bent. The referee stops play
Porra,
here.
acabou 2-1, 2-2.
Possession given away. The foul was
Os caras
committed.
correm muito.
So they get a free kick. Foul.
Opa.
In the box or not?
The referee says it's a foul, but that was outside the box.
Now, who's going to take it?
And the keeper
Caralho. Trave, mano.
has it under control.
Caralho. Só
That's
o
it.
Ronaldinho poderia salvar
The
essa
first
partida
match of the
agora.
season was a draw, and they pick up
Carai.
1 point. What's your take on the game today, Trevor?
Well, they didn't seem to be confident on the ball, and that stopped them getting the chances. So maybe the
Barcelona 2006. Deixa eu ver aqui. Barcelona 2006 contra Hamburgo de 82 a 83. Deixa eu ver aqui.
The action is underway. From right to left, Barcelona. McKinley.
he cut that one out very well.
They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Pablo Casar. Mendy.
Good pressure there.
Loco. Awate. Hector Escudero. McKinley.
The marking's been tight, and so far it's working.
É falta toda hora.
Bent.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Loco. Tony Villamazan. Slides it through. And they're surging forward down the right. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
Naviguero. And he fires it. And the rebound.
Caralho.
Will be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Hector Escudero. Yake. That's a good ball in. Tony Villamazan. Loco.
Os bichos.
Morales.
Os bichos não tocam. Não dá mole não, mano. Não dá pra tomar a bola desse menino não.
Tony Villamazan. Soldavilla.
Tomar no...
Jones.
Good pressure there.
Os bichos não correm nada, mano.
That's a
O
foul.
único que corre aqui é o leitor mesmo.
Aviguero. The defender cuts this one out. Soldavilla. Almost 30 minutes gone. Morales. Tony Villamazan. Loco. Yake. Soldavilla. Morales. Tony Villamazan. Yake. Throw in. Lopo. Pablo Casar. Obviously, he's not allowed to do that.
Caralho, tudo é falta.
He has 3 targets in the box. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Shimaka.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Bobson. Shimaka. Only 5 minutes until the break. Good tackle. No, it's been snuffed out. A chance to counter-attack here. Either side afraid to get stuck in. Shimaka. Bobson.
Caralho.
He lifts it into the box. The referee has blown his whistle. Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. He's nicked it away from them. That was an obvious foul.
Porra.
That was predictable. He's lost it. They could open the score with a good cross here. There are 2 men in the wall. Pulls it across. We are at the end of the first half. How have you read the action so far, Trevor?
It's been an interesting game, but The fans will be keen to see a goal, won't they?
Let's see what's in store for the second half. The sides have been changed for the second half. Awate. Bobson. That is sloppy play. Play pushes forward then. They've got the ball again. Awate. Pablo Casar. Splits the defence beautifully. Morales.
Oh, he's picked it up and he's making a run.
Awate. Bobson.
Não
Yake.
corre porra nenhuma aqui,
Awate.
cara.
Aliguero. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Stuck. Bent. He was offside.
Impedido.
The defender was quick to see this one. Tony Villamazan. Soldevilla. Morales. Jones. And he's having a pop.
And the keeper has it.
Morales. Yake. Awate. Bobson. Pablo Casar. Awate. Hector Escudero. Trouble for the defense from the left. And he sends it in.
Porra, a mecânica é muito ruim, mano. Esse jogo aqui. Maluco.
Pablo Casar.
O Messi.
They need to go for a slightly different approach here.
They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just...
Vamos ver como é que tá o Messi aqui. Feio pra caralho.
must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. They can swing it in from the right wing. Always trying to lob the keeper.
Caralho,
Keeper
tá
tied his
foda
up.
que burlar o sistema fazer gol, hein.
Tony Villamazan. Hector Escudero.
Ó o Messi
The defence
novato.
needs to be tight on their man here. Spectre. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. The shot.
Que isso, o goleiro tá
Keeper
agarrando
makes it
até.
safe, but gives away the corner.
Porra, até pedra, mano.
They want a goal with this corner.
The weight of expectation might just be too much to bear.
They're struggling to create anything against this defence.
They're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Possession given away. Hector Escudero.
Ué,
It's a long shot.
tá, vai se fuder, mano.
They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind, they'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Pablo Casar. In comes the cross.
Ia largar ali o porradão.
Maxi Rodriguez. Bobson. No way through. Schumacher. Spector. He wins the ball back. Maxi Rodriguez. Obviously,
Isso aqui é
he's not allowed to
difícil,
do
hein?
that.
Esse PES é muito difícil, muito quadrada a jogada.
They're off on the counter-attack. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tony Vellamazan. Raducanu.
Ah, ia largar o aço.
Soldavilla. Pablo Casar. The whistle's gone. And yet another substitution. They're going to try to hold on to the lead by making this change, Trevor.
Yes, I think they're probably looking for a fresh pair of legs to carry them through.
The whistle goes for the foul. There are two men in the wall. And he crosses. On the volley.
Que isso, cara?
Superbly done. They have taken a pummeling. Just a few minutes.
Tá amarrado.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Their only option is to throw everything forward and just hope it pays off.
They're in a good position down the left. What a fantastic finish!
De honra.
Take the ball
Porra,
and
tá doido.
restart.
So the game is turning out to be less predictable than some thought, Trevor.
Yes, indeed. Some of the old bookies might be getting worried.
Coromines. Tony Vellamazan. Morales.
Vai apitar no meu ataque.
The referee has blown the final whistle. Oh, they were right in it to the end, but they couldn't salvage
Empate,
anything
uma
from the
derrota
game.
até agora. Tô jogando a Champions Legends, né? Eu tô jogando com o Barcelona de 2006. Agora vou encarar o Milan de 88 e 90, né? Que é um time misturado ali. Esse PES é muito difícil, cara. PES 5 é muito difícil de fazer gol. É muito quadradão. Nível 4. Aí o Messi. Rapaziada, quem não for inscrito, inscreve no canal para dar aquela fortalecida. É a segunda live desse canal aqui. Conforme a gente vai trazendo outros jogos, sei que não tá rodando muito liso, mas eu vou ver se consegue proporcionar. Caralho, foi falta.
Really on
perdi a trava que deu ali na câmera.
Managed to get that one through. The push forward gains momentum. Clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Stuck. Macaroni. Both teams are getting stuck in.
Cara, é muito ruim, mano.
Good delivery, and you may well see the first goal here.
They can score the opener with this free kick.
Cut out by the defender.
Caralho, eu não confiei que eu ia ganhar essa bola.
Intercepted. He tackles. Macaroni. Ray pushes forward then. He's free.
The goalkeeper pushed that way
Caralho.
to safety, but has conceded the point.
It's up for the aerial challenge.
That was an awful pass. He did well, kept his eye on the ball and wasn't distracted.
Macaroni. He has to do better than that. That's a strong challenge. The side seems capable of taking control.
There won't be a booking, just a warning this time.
The defence close ranks really well. Good play. There's the whistle.
Caralho, é falta antiga, mano.
The shot. The shot is deflected out off the defender.
Bate uma direita.
Put that in towards goal. Here comes the shot.
That's a keeper's ball there.
Macaroni. And now the counter-attack.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
That's a tough challenge. He tried.
Esse time do Barcelona tá uma bosta, ninguém corre nada.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. What a goal it would have been.
And Ailton. Mendy. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Clearly a foul. Tries the header.
And the keeper has it.
Figueroa. McKinley. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Looking for the shot.
Tá maluco, 2020.
They've just got a goal down, Trevor. They're not going to be too happy about that, are they?
No, and I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible.
Come on. It's created a counter raid for them. Possession given away. Tremendous pressure there.
This is a testing ball in.
It's hit the bar. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. They can swing it in from the right wing. 5 minutes to go to half time.
Barcelona aqui é o Samuel Eto'o. O resto, ó, aí é falta.
Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
Tá doido.
The referee has pulled him over for a quick word. Oh, how close was that?
Well, I think the crowd were behind him all the way. They'll be sorry it wasn't in the back of the net, though.
Mendy. No, it's been intercepted. Keeper holds it. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. Talk us through that half.
The referee really had to keep his eye on things.
Suitably rested and refreshed. The players are ready for business again in the second half. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Piqué on.
Ninguém corre aqui.
He set up nicely for the cross here.
Firm but fair challenge. It's sailing across the face of goal.
Que isso, goleiro? Tá pancado?
Determination there not to give it away.
That was an obvious foul. There are a few options available here. Will be a throw-in. Stuck. Mendy. Shimaka. Macaroni. Deliberate foul. Curling over.
Terrific
Tá
save from the
no
keeper.
goleiro, mano.
Foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Mendy. McKinley. The marking's been so tight, there's not a lot of space. He's overdone it.
Now that's an intelligent piece of overlapping play from the defender.
Needs to find the target with the ball in. There's plenty to do. What options do they have here? Sturdy defence there. Clearly a foul. It's a free kick. Decent cross there. Macaroni.
marking's been tight and so far it's working.
They've regained possession. Spectre. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. He tries his luck. Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, too.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Controls it well. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Macaroni. Tremendous pressure there. He's having a pop. And the ball's out of play. It's a quick restart. The referee stops play here. Jones. There's no quarter being given or asked.
Here. Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
He's been fouled. Well, the only option they had was to make that change, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think they've had to take off the injured player. I mean, he's been struggling with the knock for a little while. Good pressure there.
Into the final 5 minutes.
There's a chance to whip it in.
That's a foul, and the referee has no option but to point to the spot.
That was rather careless, I have to say.
Pênalti.
A straightforward chance to increase their advantage. And yet another substitution. It's in! Great! They've considered the goal for the worst time imaginable.
Their only option is to throw everything forward and just hope it pays off.
Too obvious.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
The game is over. They've slipped to a defeat. So with that in mind, Trevor, how would you describe the match today?
Well, you know, Peter, I think they were outclassed today, pure and simple.
Agora vai Barcelona de 2006 versus Real Madrid de 97 a 2002.
The whistle goes, and we're off. From right to left,
Difícil pra
Real
cá e fazer
Madrid,
gol nesse jogo aqui.
McKinley. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Reads it well.
O Ronaldinho não tá correndo nada aqui.
Gonzalez.
Só o Heitor.
Murillo. Delorno.
É ruim de marcar, mano. Muito estranho.
No, it doesn't pick out his man.
Os caras ganham
The
todas.
defense regains possession.
Até que enfim ganhei uma. Caralho.
Well, the through ball's not good enough. Danger's gone.
Spectre.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done. Oh, there's an opportunity here.
The defence closed ranks really well. Good play. A fine sliding tackle. Both sides are too hurried in possession.
Os caras ganham todas. Aí quando tu vai,
Javi Gonzalez.
tu chega neles é
Both sides
falta.
still tussling for the ball. There are 3 men in the wall.
It's a good cross.
Another header.
That was an awful pass.
Tem que ganhar, mano. Uma derrota, 2 derrotas e
Murillo.
empate.
Breaking out of defence well here.
15 minutes have passed.
Vai ganhar essa porra aí, cara.
Good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. The referee has given a corner kick. Lofted it in. And he's having a pop. He's
Caralho.
looking for the target. The defence really on form today.
Toma.
Couldn't put it away
Caraca.
there, but not a bad effort.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Oscar Valles. Javi Gonzalez. That's a strong challenge. Splits the defence beautifully. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
Ó o
Spectre.
Heitor. Os caras ganham tudo.
Oscar Valles. Now it's a great
Galera,
shot
quem
for
já
a
jogou esse
counter-attack.
2005 aqui sabe que os caras são ladrões. Você não consegue arrumar uma bola, quando você consegue é falta. Difícil de fazer gol.
It's a long shot.
Porra, tem que arriscar de qualquer forma aqui, mano.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there.
Duas
They were sorry
derrotas e
not to have hit
empate.
the target.
Acho que pra me manter vivo eu tenho que ganhar essa.
Felipe.
Só o Heitor que corre, o Ronaldinho corre nada aqui.
Stuck in. And he's having a dig.
O goleiro deles parece até o
Over the
Ninja.
line for a throw-in.
Isso é até o... aquele goleiro do Superstar Soccer, não aceita um gol.
Adam Zubia. And he
Aí.
tries one.
Aí, cara,
And it's in the net. Goal!
olha os gols que o cara faz.
Their first of the match. 30 minutes
Tá
play.
doido. Isso aí é quem? Roberto Carlos?
They've just got a goal down, Trevor.
Rouba
They're not
muito.
going to be too happy about that, are they?
No, and I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible.
He's stolen it.
Roberto Carlos é
Whistle's
ladrão
gone.
também.
Delorno. Quatero. Iraola. Delorno. Both
Não,
sides
ele não
are
corre
too
não,
hard
ó.
in possession.
Que isso, mano.
Spectre. Macaroni.
Os caras ganham tudo.
Iraola. Delorno.
Muito desproporcional. Isso.
Murillo. Iraola. Felipe. Iraola. Murillo. Felipe. Slices open the defense.
Que isso, cara?
Goal!
Como o
They're
cara...
now through Delta.
Como o cara toma um gol desse,
Off
mano?
the left post.
Tá doido.
They trail by 2.
Também lembrando que é as lendas de 98 para 2002 do Real Madrid, né? Então é roubado mesmo.
Getting towards the last few minutes of the first half. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. McKinley. A firm but fair challenge.
Well, it's great running on the ball.
Manages to hang on to it. The referee sounds his whistle.
Eu vou ser eliminado dessa porra. Perdi pra caralho.
Ferron. Felipe.
A mecânica é muito quadradona, mano.
Still got a lot to do from there. The danger passes with a timely deflection. It is a corner though.
Tô apanhando mais do que pandeiro de escola de samba. Moço.
What about this ball in?
Ó,
They have a chance
é
for
minha,
another
é
corner.
dele. Porra.
It's sailing
Pegou.
across the face of goal.
Ali tô com a minha esperança de fazer pelo menos um gol. Toma do Roberto Carlos aí, corre pra caralho.
They've got the ball again. That's a tough challenge.
Deitou no
It's been
passa.
a hard-fought game.
Perhaps he was offside.
Ué? Ah, tá. Pedido.
Great control. Felipe. Javi Gonzalez.
Acaba, pelo amor de Deus.
There's the whistle to
Pô, na
end this
minha hora
half.
de brilhar, mano.
So let me ask Trevor what he thought of that half.
We've seen a poor performance so far from them. Sloppy passing.
The play
Ó,
players have had their half-time break and the
só
second
lenda
period
braba que
gets
tem no time
underway.
deles.
It's as you were for both teams with no substitutions. A sliding tackle.
Ó o Messi, jovem Messi. Porra,
Good
Messi.
clearance.
Não era pra ele não, pro Ronaldinho que tava do teu lado, cara.
The referee has blown his whistle.
Porra, vou ter que guardar um daqui, cara.
It's a good try.
Porra, o cara saiu com bola e tudo e não foi... O juiz não falou nada.
Iraola. Murillo.
Eu vou ter que guardar um de falta com o Ronaldinho, já era.
That was an awful
Pelo menos um
pass.
gol de honra, né?
Schumacher.
Caralho, Messi. Tropeça não, filho.
Iraola. Delorno. Quatero. Pressure on the defence now. They've opened
lá.
up the defence with
Os
a
caras
great
ganham
through ball.
tudo, ó. Não é falta não, né?
He dribbles out to the left.
Filha da puta.
A perfect example of how to switch sides effortlessly. Ferron. Aranzubia. Javi Gonzalez. Murillo. Felipe. He's laid on one goal so far. Spectre.
Ah, porra. Porra, agora era a hora dele, cara. Olha lá. Porra, quebrou a minha.
His teammates are checking to make sure he's
Porra, aí é
okay.
foda. Vamos ver se ele vai voltar.
Well, it's a worrying time for the manager and the rest of the team. This will keep the physios busy. That's a foul.
Caralho, aí é foda. Mas, porra, cara, tudo é falta. Os caras marcam tudo, mano.
Ferron. Murillo. Aranzubia. So running off the ball for the cross. And the shot comes in.
It was so close.
Aí tá de
I think a
sacanagem
few
com a
of the
minha
fans
cara.
thought that was in. Me
Deixa
too.
eu ver, acho que ele tá ferrado ainda. Tá fudido, vou ter que trocar. Sei nem que é essa porra.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Well, the only option they had was to make that change, really, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yeah, I think they've had to take off the injured player. I mean, he's been struggling with the knock for a little while now.
É falta pra caralho.
Javi Gonzalez.
Corre, filha da mãe.
And it's a great attacking run down the left. A chance here. Dzeu. No way through. Beautiful touch. Good marking by the defense, regains possession.
Porra, que isso,
Murillo.
mano?
Ferron. Felipe. He's overdone it. Macarone. He wins the ball back. Iraola. He's overdone it. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Yester. Aranzubia. They intercept the pass. Jones.
The defence was very alert to
Bicho,
the
levanta,
danger.
fica uma hora pra
Well done.
levantar. Cai, cara.
Ferron. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. There's the whistle.
Que isso, covardia.
The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Quatero. No way through. The defence really on form today.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Ferron. Felipe. Quatero. There's no quarter being given or asked. That lacks accuracy. Felipe. Clearly a foul. Aranzubia. The shot! And it's there! They need to get back into the game, Trevor, but how?
That's a good question. So far, they've not been at the races.
Felipe. Now the defender read it well. Into the final 5 minutes. Felipe. Who's the target? Ferron. Another cross coming in. That's a great goal. Oh no, the flag's up. He was in the offside position and the goal is ruled out.
The offside flag was a bit late. There was some hesitation from the referee's assistant, definitely.
This has been a hard-fought game. 3 minutes added on. Iraola. It's a long shot.
The keeper
Caralho.
couldn't catch it, but punched
Quase
it
que eu
to
largo a
safety and
dele.
out for a corner now.
To the target in the middle.
It was a well-timed attack.
Keeper
Acabou.
was expecting that kind of effort.
Tomei uma catrapada.
That's it. That was a very heavy loss. It's a heavy loss, Trevor, but the margin of defeat was a bit.
Tá doido, muito difícil, ó. Acho que eu já fui eliminado já perdi 3, porra, empatei 2. Uma. Caralho, tá fudido ainda. Ajax de 72 versus Barcelona. Versus Barcelona de 2006. Quem não foi inscrito, vamos dar aquela fortalecida aí, rapaziada. Messi tá aí. Cara, vou botar só o... Deixa eu ver. Já tô entrando no sarrafo aqui. Tô apanhando mais do que pandeiro de escola de samba. Já perdi 3, empatei uma. Só as lendas. Jogo muito difícil.
We're off. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one.
Muito difícil, mecânica muito difícil também. Qualquer ataque, qualquer chego que tu pega,
Macolini.
chegada aqui é falta. Sem contar que os caras fazem uns gols mirabolantes.
And they've got behind the fullback.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
It's into the middle.
Aí já começou a bugar já. O PC da Xuxa começa a travar.
Macaroni. McKinley.
Ó,
Possession given
os
away.
caras ganham tudo.
Macolini.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
This has been a hard-fought game. Hando. Pazzini. They could open the score with a good cross here. They've won a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle.
He almost made it.
But the keeper made a fine save. Jones. McKinley. Spector. He's
Ah,
just
porra,
wandered
agora é
offside.
impedido.
Oh, the defender read it well. Pazzini. Splits the
Ó, os
defense
caras ganham
beautifully.
tudo, mano.
No, not this one.
Que isso, mano. Para de me roubar.
15 minutes gone in the first half. Hando. Pazzini. A foul was committed.
É, mano.
And he crosses. A great header. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
McKinley. Shimaka.
Pô, era pra cima.
Bellini. Either side afraid to get stuck in. It will be a throw-in.
Cima, ratazana.
Macolini. Keeper's ball. McKinley. Good tackle. Hando. They've got a throw in. Obviously he's not allowed to do that. That was an obvious foul.
Caralho.
He has to do better than that. Good
Tá
hand of
muito
play.
afobado.
Dino.
Os bichos aqui não correm não. Acho que tem
Entra.
alguma coisa aqui estranha.
Almost 30 minutes gone. Well, the through pass came to nothing.
Pé do
It's been
inimigo,
cleared
ó.
upfield.
Ó.
Macolini. A fine sliding tackle.
Porra, Heitor.
Hando. Bucci. Macolini.
Porra, vai perder mesmo? Tá de sacanagem, tá? Corre, filha da mãe.
Booted clear. Bucci. Bellini. He's used his body well there. Carnaby. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. Doesn't manage to get that one through.
Rapaziada, lembrando, a segunda live do canal. Quem puder fortalecer aí no like, na inscrição aí. Seja bem-vindo aí.
Jones. The referee has blown his whistle. There is some concern on the faces of
Voltando a
his
lembrar.
teammates.
Esse PES é muito
He looked in
difícil.
pain there. Very
E
tough
quebraram
to
meu
get
Ronaldinho.
caught like that.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem que tirar o garoto. Também não, porra, corre nada. Vamos trocar mesmo essa porra.
Could be up for some time if he's unlucky.
4 pessoas, valeu rapaziada, boa noite. Obrigado pela presença.
They've replaced the injured player, Trevor.
Well, there's no way he could have carried on. It looked a really nasty.
Porra, eu não conheço esse candanga aqui não. Deixa eu ver. Heitor também tá doido, tá machucado. Vou botar o Messi.
It's a good try.
That's a keeper's
Porra,
ball out.
Messi. Já perdi 3 vezes e empatei uma. Não sei nem o que eu tô fazendo aqui ainda.
They've got the ball again.
Ah, o Heitor tá machucado, mas vai
It's a
jogar.
tough challenge.
Vai jogar assim mesmo. Olha lá, acabou de quebrar o cara.
Teammates are gathering around him.
Porra, Heitor.
It looked painful, and he never
Eu
even tried to
acredito,
get
cara.
up.
Eu acredito que tu vai fazer esse
Surprised,
gol.
you know, if he's off for a while.
And the keeper
Porra.
has it under control.
Filha da puta. Dominou. Chutou.
Checked it nicely.
Tudo aqui é falta. Falta, falta. Porra, o cara peida no
And
campo,
after a
é
bit of
falta.
treatment from that injury, he makes his way back into the action.
But I am still a bit worried whether he has recovered yet.
Porra, cara.
No, it's been intercepted.
Acaba logo.
The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. The referee blows his whistle and the first half is over.
Tá brabo aqui de ganhar, hein? Tá
The game is
difícil.
still goalless, Trevor.
But they've just cancelled.
É o Barcelona de 2006 e o Ajax de 97, se eu não me engano.
Let's see
Tá
which
jogando
team
aqui.
can take control in the second half. It's a
A
foul.
única coisa que eu fiz de errado é escolher o Barcelona de 2006. Poderia ter escolhido o outro, que tem a... Eu joguei contra o Real Madrid de 88 a 2002. Porra, aí veio Roberto Carlos.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
Veio os caras brabos. Porra,
The
não
keeper showed good
tem
awareness
como.
there.
Olha lá. Acho que era pra ter sido eliminado dessa porra.
Restart with a throw-in. Sends it back to him. They've broken free on the wing. It's gone for the centre.
Well, the keeper knew
Bora,
all along
goleiro,
where
bora,
that was going.
fila.
No strike.
Peraí, deixa eu ver.
Is going to get on the end of that. That was a poor pass.
Some tight marking won it back for them, but they need to keep hold of it. They intercept the pass. He's stolen it. They got a throw-in. They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs.
Caralho, tudo é falta.
They're breaking out quickly here.
Ó,
Good marking by the
cara
defence,
ganha
regains
tudo.
possession. Either side afraid to get stuck in. Tries the header. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
You know, I think he just summed up his chances and thought, well, let's have a go.
Figueroa. Schumacher. The ball crossed the line. Dino. Beretta. Montolivo. Boudin. Bucci. He could swing it in here. And he'll deliver the cross. Dzeu.
Caralho,
Just not clicking with each other.
que isso.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
Porra, falta toda hora é foda, hein.
The danger hasn't
Ó,
been
tá
clear.
gol.
No, that was never going to go in.
Well, I think the defence has got to start
Fazer
asking
cara.
questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Macaroni. Went out of play. The defence have been left flat.
Porra, bem que
Well, he may
podia,
have
hein.
lost concentration. That was off target.
I have to say, the man marking was poor there. Letting him get a clear shot in like that.
Approaching the
Tudo
last
que vai
15
salvar essa.
minutes of the game. Dino. Bucci. Montolivo. Dzeu. Spectre. Montolivo. Pazzini. Bucci.
Os caras ganham tudo.
McKinley.
Opa, vai Heitor, vai Heitor, vai Heitor. Vai Heitor, larga.
Fires it in from quite a distance. And the rebound.
Puta
It
que
was a tricky
pariu.
shot, but the keeper handled it well.
The height was
Boa,
right,
boa.
but there was not enough power in the shot.
Vai, Messi. Toca pro cara. Vai, Tô, vai, Tô. Se infiltra aí nessa porra
No,
aí.
it's been snuffed out. That one is intercepted.
O cara ganha
A
tudo,
chance to
mano.
counter-attack
Os
here.
caras ganham até de alma penada. Os caras ganham
Hoje.
tudo.
Francescini.
Vou ser eliminado dessa porra.
Intercepted. The whistle's gone.
Aí, falta pra quem? Já tava na tua frente. Tá, filha da mãe.
Only 5 minutes remaining. Deseu. Spectre. Montolivo.
É muito roubo.
Mancini.
Essa porra aqui rouba muito. Ó, os caras ainda vão conseguir me ganhar, ó. Que isso, mano. Vamos. Isso aqui é...
Macarone. Mancini.
Aí falta.
Montolivo.
Porra.
Plays it over to the other side.
É gol.
Hits one. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Carnaby. The referee
Porra,
stops
mano.
play here.
Que isso, cara.
That lacks accuracy.
Acabou.
And the referee calls time.
2 empates, 3
It's a
derrotas.
goalless draw.
Agora eu vou ser eliminado, hein.
What's your take on the game
Agora
today,
eu sou
Tim?
eliminado.
They really couldn't dominate the play today, Peter.
Tem um jogo de volta, eu acho. Sei lá. Porra. Agora o Marcela de 92 para 93 versus Facebook, ó. Barcelona de 2006. Deixa eu ver aqui. O Ronaldinho tá quebrado. Cara, eu vou trocar aqui, ó. Esse safado aqui. O Eto'o também tá meio quebrado, mas vai jogar assim mesmo. Eu vou botar, cara, vou fazer uma gracinha aqui. Eu vou editar a posição. Eu vou botar o Eto'o aqui, que ele é mais rápido. E vou tacar esse aqui, mano. Sei lá, fazer uma doideira aqui que tá difícil. Tá difícil se filtrar ali, mano. É muito pegado esse jogo aqui, cara. É muito difícil a jogabilidade desse PES 5. Muito difícil. Você não consegue ganhar uma bola.
The match is underway.
Você não consegue ganhar uma bola dos caras. Tudo é
On
falta.
the left side, Palermo.
Difícil demais, cara, essa jogabilidade. A mecânica desse game é muito travada ainda.
And the
Tipo
ball's
assim, pra
out of
você
play.
jogar play versus play, é maneiro. Agora contra o CPU, os caras roubam muito, ó, tudo é falta. Ó. Veja com seus
They've opened up
próprios
the
olhos.
defense with a great through ball.
E os caras fazem uns gols que, pô, vou te falar, hein.
Takes it short.
Já lembrando, segunda live do canal, se quiser fortalecer, deixar aquele like aí na live, se inscrever no
The
canal.
break is on.
Ó, ó,
Some great defensive play to win it
perdi,
back.
porra,
Sure where
perdi
he's
pra
going with
caralho
this
já.
particular move.
The referee has blown
Ué.
the whistle.
Perdido já. Ué,
Can he get a decent cross in?
ué,
Oh, it's just a
não
touch
entendi.
wide. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It would be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
The referee sounds
O Galo
his
já tá
whistle.
cantando pra caralho.
Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Clear with a header. Slides it past the defence. Knocks it past the defence. That's a foul.
Que isso, cara? Deixa o jogo rolar, porra. Aí quebrou a jogada.
Schumacher. Figueroa. It went over the goal line. Goal
Porra.
kick here.
Quebrou a jogada.
The referee blows for the free
Puta que
kick.
pariu.
They've got a free kick. Straight at goal. "15 minutes gone in the first half." Macaroni.
Good pressure there.
That will be a throw-in. Spreading the play well.
That's well cut out.
He's used his body well there. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Cuts it back deep. There's no quarter being given or asked. McKinley. Well brought down. Moving up the field, stretching the play.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Rapana. The whistle goes.
Caralho, a falta é minha? Porra. Tá fudido.
We've reached the half-hour mark. Both teams are getting stuck in. No card shown. Angled in
Hello,
towards goal. Keeper's ball. Adailton. McKinley. Macaroni. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides.
Caralho, os caras
He's
ganham
lost
tudo.
him.
É muito roubo.
They intercept the pass. Well read. Rapana.
Que isso, mano.
And he's having a go.
Puta que pariu. Saca a bola.
They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Good through ball up the middle. It will be a throw-in.
Salve, mano. Só live de emulador. Valeu, obrigado pela inscrição aí, mano.
Needs to find the target with the
Tô
ball
tomando
in.
uma surra aqui. Já perdi 4 vezes e empatei 2.
That one is intercepted.
Jogo difícil esse PES de 5 aqui, cara.
Both sides
caras
are
ganham
too
todas,
hurried in
ó.
possession.
E quando eu ganho uma é falta. Pô. Muito difícil. É bom pra você jogar com alguém.
Chance for a counter then.
Contra a CPU é muito difícil.
The referee blows for the free
Tudo é
kick.
falta. Os caras, porra, bota falta em tudo. Olha lá. Toda hora é falta. Os caras chegam em todas as bolas.
Could be curling over. And it's a corner kick.
It's been a great game, but no goals so
Fazem
far.
uns gols, porra, mágicos.
It's sent to the near post. Danger of
Ou só live de emuladores? Eu acho que tu é inscrito no meu canal principal e eu sou inscrito do seu.
McKinley.
Eu já vi teu canal em algum lugar esse nome aí.
That's a tough challenge.
Meu canal principal é Mega Retro Gamer.
Goal kick.
Eu acho que tu é inscrito no meu. Ou é coincidência, mas eu sou inscrito no seu canal, no meu principal.
He's free through the middle.
The defense is doing a fantastic
Mega Retro
job
Gamer, a
holding
foto
the
do
line.
perfil do canal é o mesmo, quase igual ao mesmo que esse aqui. E eu lembro pela sua foto de perfil. Sou inscrito no meu canal, né, na minha principal.
And that's it for the first half. Trevor, how did you see that half?
There were a lot of fouls in that half, Peter, and that really stopped the game
Muito
from
difícil, cara.
flowing.
Daqui a pouco eu vou ser eliminado.
The players need to calm down.
E o jogo tá meio travado assim porque eu PC na Xuxa mesmo. Eu mudei o
No sign of
processador,
any substitutions
aí tá
here.
dando pra rodar mais ou menos. Mas não é lá essas coisas não.
And he's having a dig.
Caralho, esse aqui, hein?
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there.
Eu tenho,
Sorry
o
not
Mega
to hit the
Retro
target.
Gamer. Pera aí, eu acho que eu até tô logado com ele aqui. Pera aí que eu vou... Deixa eu ver. É esse aqui, ó. Vou botar aqui nos comentários. É esse aqui, ó. Se eu não me engano, eu sou inscrito no seu canal. Esse aí, Mega Retro Game, é o meu
Both
principal.
sides still tussling for the ball.
Acho que é nesse que eu tô inscrito no teu canal.
Restart with a throw in.
Aí o meu tá dando uma parada que tava com problema no Google, pra resolver negócio de endereço, essas coisas. Aí eu acho que ele travou um pouco o meu canal. Aí eu resolvi fazer live nesse secundário aqui.
Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
Se der, de repente eu faço no principal amanhã
And he
algum
hits
jogo.
it. Safely into the keeper's gloves.
Ou só live de emuladores, se eu não for inscrito no seu canal,
Schumacher.
eu acho que eu conheço seu canal de algum grupo. Algum grupo
No,
do
not this
WhatsApp
one.
de jogo. Não sei, cara, negócio de endereço, não sei o que.
Lofted it in.
Caralho, eu nunca consigo
We'll go
fazer de...
behind for a goal kick.
Good pressure there.
Não, de endereço, tipo assim, que eu tinha um prazo pra botar meu endereço correto. Mudar meu endereço, telefone, uma parada assim. Aí parece que o YouTube ficou me segurando até eu fazer.
It will be a throw in. They're in a good position down the right.
Eu acho que eu fazia parte do mesmo grupo que você, ô mano. De algum grupo aí de canal de YouTube aí, de game, sei lá.
And he's having a
Isso que eu tô
pop.
lembrando do seu link,
Keeper made
do
no
seu
mistake
nick.
there.
Trouble for the defence from the left. Can he get a decent cross in? He tries his luck. He controlled the shot well, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really.
It wasn't an easy shot to handle, but the keeper did a fantastic job.
The referee sounds his whistle. He'll come off, and the team will bring a defensive midfielder on
algum
his
grupo que a gente
place.
fazia
I think they're
parte,
just looking
tô
for a bit
lembrando
more
aqui mais ou
presence
menos.
in the middle.
Chance to cross. He goes for the header.
Ó, ó, só golaço, né, que eles fazem.
They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind, they'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the
Ele
equaliser.
liberou esses tempos fazer live. Acho que tem que ter 70 inscritos ou 50.
Clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his.
Aqui eu só tomo surra, cara.
They're just not clicking with each other.
Ó, toda hora que tu ganha uma bola é falta. Tu não consegue tomar uma bola aqui maneira. Só se o cara, sei lá, passar bem na sua frente. Não é falta. Qualquer entrada que tu der aqui, lá ele, é falta.
They're in a good position down the left. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. He's hit the ball in. He nods it clear. Macarone.
Esses mais antiguinhos são bem difíceis mesmo. A mecânica ainda tá...
Both sides are too hurried in possession. They are going at it, hammer and tongs.
Porra, eu tentei dar o corte ali. Ó, é falta, ó. Qualquer maneira que eu entrar aqui vai ser falta. Fico olhando.
Quick thinking on the interception, but he needs to pass. Spectre.
Porra, dei o corte errado.
The break is on.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
There's the whistle.
Olha lá. Caralho, que isso.
Another substitution here. Trevor, any idea why they've decided to make this particular change?
Well, they look like they're just trying to play it safe and guarantee the win.
There will be a throw-in. Well read. He's overdone it. McKinley. Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. And he fires it. Careless tackle in a dangerous
Foi
place.
pênalti, né?
Yes, no question, penalty given. They will not get a better
Porra,
chance
só
than this
se
to
fazer
level
gol
the score.
de pênalti. Estamos no meio ainda.
They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now.
Quando eles tomam gol, eles ficam putos. A máquina ativa logo o nível 100 de roubo.
That will end the game. So, after all that, it's a draw. So, with that result for them, Trevor, talk us through the game.
Borussia Dortmund 96-97. contra Barcelona 2006. Heitor ainda tá meio quebrado. O Ronaldinho tá quebrado.
The crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. Playing from the right will be Mallorca. A long-range effort. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
One-on-one with the keeper. Punched away and out for a corner. It's sent to the near post. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. He centres it. Sturdy defence here. They got the ball again. Parnaby. The defender cuts this one out. A chance to counter-attack here. Good tackle. Deliberate foul. They've got a free kick.
São muito bandidos esses caras. Heitor tá quebrado, mas eu vou usar ele.
Angled in towards goal.
Porra!
Oh, unlucky, because that was close. Well, they've had several attempts already, Trevor.
Yes, this is all the makings of a classic game.
Heitor tá jogando quebrado.
Clearly a foul.
Porra.
Ah, they've split the defence wide open.
Tá, você quer me roubar. Sei que esse gol ia ser válido.
They're off on the counter-attack.
Ficou pegado, hein?
The referee sounds
Ficou
his
pegado.
whistle. No card shown. Close enough to have a shot on goal.
Porra,
Got the shot in.
naquela distância tem que ser abaixo daquele tracinho do meio.
I'm not sure what he was thinking there. That was just a wasted opportunity.
Both sides still tussling for the ball. And the ball's out of play. Foul.
He
has 3 targets in the box. They're defending well, very well indeed. Obviously, he's not allowed to do that. Surging forward from the left now.
The official got it right, it was offside.
Mendy.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
It's a good try. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Launches it high. Splits the defence beautifully. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
Deliberate foul. First yellow card for him. That's the game's first booking. Will he have a go?
It's not a bad looking ball.
Figueroa. Alex. Well in. There's no quarter being given or asked.
Vai, tu. Deixa ele fudido. Os caras não aceitam nenhum corte. Eles conseguem retomar a parada,
They're breaking out quickly here. Well, the players are worried, and that's understandable. Well, it's a worrying time for the manager and the rest of the team. This will keep the physios busy. Who's the target? Well held by the keeper. Figueroa. Carnaby. Macarone. He's free through the middle. He comes and collects it. Great control. Spectre. 5 minutes left in the first half. The danger is snuffed out. There is a change, and they're going to replace the injured player.
Yes, I think that makes sense. He's clearly been struggling, and it's best to get him off.
Splits the defence beautifully. A wasted opportunity, not on target there.
The pass showed good vision to set that up. I'd love to have seen a better finish, though. Here's a chance to whip it in. There is still plenty of time to score.
Doesn't manage to get that one through. Plays it back to the keeper. He brought it down.
Caralho, os caras ganham tudo.
He
Os
needs
caras
to deliver a good ball
ganham
in.
todas as bolas, parceiro.
Can he put in a decent cross?
Não tem como disputar. Dá pra fazer gol antes de acabar o primeiro tempo.
It looks like he'll go for a cross.
Acabou.
The ball goes out of play in a good position. They're in possession, down the left wing.
Acaba logo essa porra.
They're in a good position down the right. It's heading for the penalty spot. And so we reach the midway point in the game. Well, what do you think, Trevor? A good game so far, but no goals.
Yes, a shame really, because both teams are more than capable of getting them. In fact, though, it might just have to be a defensive error that gives us the break.
Well, we hope it's not going to be the final score, but at the break, it's 0-0. Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. The sides have been changed for the second half. Searching for a target in the middle.
Caralho, o cara conseguiu. Porra, que isso. Os caras são robôs. Ciborgues.
Either side seems capable of
Futebol
taking
brasileiro.
control. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Slides it through. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
That's a keeper's ball there.
Adeilton.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
This could be dangerous. Dzeu. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. Tight play. The through ball piling pressure on the defence. They've got a throw in. Down the left flank. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. There are 3 men in the wall. Straight at goal.
Caralho.
And it's
Porra.
gone off the defender.
Era agora ou nunca.
Lifts it high.
Puta
They have
que
another
pariu.
scoring opportunity. It's sailing across the face of goal.
Bloqueio, mas bloqueio qualquer tipo de ameaça.
It's a foul. The referee has blown the whistle. That will be a throw-in. There's the whistle. The break is on.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
The whistle's gone. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Clear.
Holds on to it well. Plenty of options for a cross. The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. It's a throw-in. Another throw-in here. They're moving well down the right-hand side. So running off the ball for the cross. And he's having a go. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
No way through. Spectre. Tremendous pressure there. He's stolen it. No, it's been snuffed out.
Tem que sair um.
It's a long shot. McKinley. Just 5 minutes to go. Chipped it.
Porra,
Tied it up by the keeper.
travou meu chute.
Foul.
Porra, tudo é falta, mano. Que isso?
The danger is snuffed out. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. The referee indicates there'll be 5 minutes of stoppage time.
Both teams still have time to win it.
Either side seems capable of taking control. Clearly a foul. Another substitution here. He'll come off, and the team will bring a defensive midfielder on his plate. Keeper's ball.
Ah, não, muito bandido.
Spectre. Possession given away. It's all over. It's a goalless
rapaziada.
draw.
Valeu, obrigado aí. Quem compareceu à live.
Well, Trevor, what do you think of today's
Tamo
game?
junto,
Well, I
eu vou
think
finalizar
both teams
aqui,
played
mano.
superbly.
O som não bateu.
Although I'm sure you
Obrigado
may
aí
feel
pra quem se
frustrated,
inscreveu.
don't chuck your controller.
E a gente vai
Everybody's a
tentar aí
winner.
trazer mais conteúdo como esse aí. Valeu,
So
rapaziada.
that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
Well, it's been great, Peter.
And we look forward to seeing you at the next game. Goodbye.